Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your reading for March 29th through April 4th. So I like to get an image from Spirit before I do a reading for each sign. And for you, I just kept seeing water and something around your emotions, like you need to get in touch with your emotions, whether it be around a relationship, a job decision. Something really is requiring you to look at that aspect. I feel like you tend to be more the thinker instead of the one who really taps into your emotional side when making decisions. And in this case, Spirit really wants you to take a deep look at the emotional side of it. Okay, so let's get started with your reading. A few cards already flipped out for you. We're going to look into your recent past, your current energy, and your possible near future. And then we'll get some clarifiers for those cards and a little advice from the universe. Okay, so let's go ahead and lay these out. Right away, I see that this is really a decision that it seems like you're contemplating, and I'm guessing that it's around a love situation. Let's see, the bottom of the card is, or I'm sorry, the bottom of the deck is the Magician in reverse. Maybe you feel like in the past you just could not make this relationship work. I feel like exactly what we were talking about in the beginning was there was something around your emotions, whether your partner was questioning your emotions, maybe you felt like you just could not drum up the emotions needed in this relationship to make it work. And I feel like there was a part of you that just kind of retreated and decided, you know what, I really need to think about this. And again, you went to your mental energy instead of really looking at it from your heart. And Spirit really wants you to go deep within your heart space. Maybe there's a little bit of heart chakra healing that needs to happen in order for you to open yourself up to your emotions. I feel like you've had some really painful past relationships where your emotions were either taken for granted or something just didn't go right, and you closed yourself off to the idea of really loving again. And this person's coming in trying to sort of break that open for you. I don't sense that this is necessarily the person for you long term. I just feel like it's someone that was meant to be in your life in order to try to open you up. So we've got the Hermit and the King of Cups in your recent past. And that's that emotion and love that I feel like they're saying for you to get in touch with. In order for you to find that relationship that's going to be both mental, which I feel like you need, and emotionally fulfilling, you just need to kind of take a step back and really heal whatever parts of you that are still unhealed from the past relationships that you've had that maybe were disappointing and or unfulfilling emotionally. Maybe the other people didn't have the ability to show you the way that you showed them. So you shut down. So Spirit's just asking you to go within, take some time, and really try to open back up. So in the current energy, we've got the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Cups in reverse. So right now I feel like there's just an imbalance, sort of almost like a pettiness. Maybe I want to get a sense for what this is. If the person that you're with, I just feel such a sense of a petty energy. Like this person doesn't really know how to communicate properly. And they might be a little bit immature, is really what I'm sensing. So this relationship was meant more to open you back up, not necessarily to be there for the long term. So if you're sensing that, and maybe you're sensing, I'm getting a sense that this person's kind of cheap and immature. And if that's what you're experiencing, it's just part of the lesson. It's like, okay, this person isn't really for me because they don't meet most of the requirements that I have in a partner. but there was something to learn from this situation. So I feel like this is where you're feeling a little imbalanced. If this is a work situation, I'm getting the feeling like you need to, again, take a step back and ask yourself if this really is going to work for you. I don't feel like the money is what you expected. I feel like they offered you less in the beginning than you're worth, and maybe now you're questioning whether that's going to be fulfilling to you long term. And then we've got in the near future the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. So this feels really good to me. This feels like you're going to be stepping away from things that may have felt burdensome. So if you're trying to make a decision about whether to walk away from this relationship because it's just too much work, I'd say that's probably where you're going to head. We'll see what might be coming for you in the future when we clarify this. But right now I feel like you're just kind of laying down those burdens. Maybe you just want to focus on building what you've got going and put more energy into your work life than into your love life. It feels like you felt defeated and you want to lay that down. Like all of that stuff is going to be in the past. This is your near future. So it feels like you're just going to be focusing primarily on work and letting go of all of those burdens from the past, maybe the past relationships that didn't work out or whatever past work situation maybe wasn't fulfilling to you either. You don't want to put work into things anymore that aren't going to be beneficial to you. Too much emotion, maybe too much mental energy has been put into them over your lifespan. Even if you're younger, it still just feels like there's been a lot of energy put into things that weren't fulfilling. And you're going to be laying that down and looking forward. All right, let's clarify. Spin these around. Let's clarify the Hermit and the King of Cups. Okay, what have we got for Aquarius? So we've got the Seven of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. And then let's get a little clarification. And then we've got the King of Swords on the bottom. So in the past, it feels like this person really wanted to communicate, but it just feels like it was confusing. And with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like they just don't bring enough to the table. With the Ten of Swords, it's like these things have to come to an end. You don't want to be confused about where you stand in your love life. And this, like I said, the immature energy is what I'm feeling. Maybe this person makes less money than you. And I think you're just done. I think you're done dealing with that kind of thing. You want to put all that pain and disappointment and the things that have happened in the past behind you and just move forward and take time. With the Hermit card and the King of Cups, you want to take time to heal. You need to heal these emotions so that you can move forward. Okay, so let's clarify the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Again, a little bit of immaturity here. It's too much work. Let's switch these back so I can read these. Yeah, I can't say it enough, is that you just don't feel like this person is someone that you could move forward with or be long-term with. You're ready to put down all the burdens from the past. Okay, let's clarify the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, your current energy. This is exactly what we were talking about. So the Five of Cups is just feeling defeated emotionally. And the Eight of Swords, it's like you feel like you're in the dark. Like you just need to make a decision to move forward. And that's what the Two of Swords is saying. Maybe you don't see a way out yet. Maybe there's a part of you that feels like you might hurt this person and you really don't want to. So you don't really know how to take that step forward in order to express exactly how you're feeling. But you're going to need to make a decision. The Two of Swords is definitely telling you, just cut to the chase. Don't waste any more time. If this isn't working for you, get out, move on. No need to sit back and wait, because no matter what, you got to pull the Band-Aid off. If it's going to hurt, it's going to hurt. And it may be a little bit emotional for you as well. Maybe you thought that there might be potential in this situation, and you're just realizing that it's not there. So lots of decisions to make in the current energy. All right, so let's move on to your near future and see what they have to say about laying down all these burdens and focusing on work, really putting your energy into yourself, taking time to heal your heart. Okay, so we've got the Page of Wands, the Sun, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, and then on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Lovers. This is actually really beautiful. So Aquarius, if you're looking for new love, this is what it's telling you. Once you get past dealing with all this and lay all that down and deal with those old hurt, all those old wounds, the old hurts, the heartbreaks, the things that may have been disappointments, as I said, in the near future, you're going to be laying down those burdens and really working on yourself and healing your heart. Then this is what you have to look forward to. There's a Page of Wands. There's somebody who's been watching you, whether it be on social media or somebody within your work environment, or this could just be someone you don't know. Maybe they're a friend on Facebook and they just happen to be watching you, but this person really feels like, I don't know, you bring sunshine to them. Maybe you just bring a smile to their face, male or female. And then the Eight of Wands is all about communication. So this person's going to come in and let you know that they're feeling something. I don't know if it's going to be really emotional, but then we had the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. Whoever this person is that could be coming into your life is definitely going to be fulfilling. They're going to be balanced emotionally, mentally. They're going to have an easy time communicating with you, which stimulates you. And then we have the Lovers. It's going to be a really passionate, it feels like a very passionate exchange. Like almost right off the bat, you're going to sense that this person is someone that you could really spend a lot of time with. And then you've got the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like wish fulfillment. Maybe this could be also unexpected money, but I just feel like whoever's coming into your life in the future is really going to make you happy. They're going to be very stable financially. Again, male or female, if this is what you look for in a relationship and you really want balance, you want that person to be stable financially, this person is going to be stable. They're going to be everything that you could have imagined. After this lesson with this immature person and really putting down all the heartache and walking away from it and just putting the effort you needed to into yourself, this is what's coming next. That's really beautiful. Okay, so let's get a little bit of advice from the universe to clarify or to close out the reading. This is for Aquarius. What advice do you have for Aquarius for March? Let's see. We've got the King of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the King of Cups. I mean, this is crazy. And the Three of Wands. You're walking away from the things, your ships are coming in. You're walking away from things that didn't work for you. And now you can see that your ships are coming in. Your hard work on yourself is going to pay off, because not only are you going to have someone who speaks the truth, this person, straightforward, like not shy, knows exactly what they want. They're intellectual and they're emotional, but not to the point where it's overwhelming. And the Ace of Swords is all about taking action towards you to let you know that they're starting to develop feelings for you. This is really beautiful, Aquarius. So if you're looking for new love, it's coming. If I had to guess, we've got some Virgo energy here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I would say there's even Earth. We've pretty much got every sign here, so it could be anyone in the zodiac. Okay, Aquarius, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, you know how to do all that. I'm sure you've been watching readings before. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, I am available to do those as well. You can look in the description box below. And I will see you in your next reading. Thank you so much. Take care.